Hi guys, welcome to another audio video and I'll be reading Job 34 of the King James Version Bible. And it reads, Furthermore, Elihu answered and said, Hear my words, O ye wise men, and give ear unto me, ye that have knowledge. For the ear trieth words, and the mouth tasteth meat. Let us choose to us judgment. Let us know among ourselves what is good. For Job hath said, I am righteous, and God hath taken away my judgment. Should I lie against my right? My wound is incurable without transgression. What man is like Job, who drinketh up scorning like water? Who goeth in company with the workers of iniquity, and walketh with wicked men? For he hath said, It profiteth a man nothing that he should delight himself with God. Therefore hearken unto me, ye men of understanding. Far be it from God that he should do wickedness, and from the Almighty that he should commit iniquity. For the work of a man shall he render unto him, and cause every man to find according to his ways. Yea, surely God will not do wickedly, neither will the Almighty pervert judgment. Who hath given him a charge over the earth? Or who hath disposed the whole world? If he set his heart upon man, if he gather unto himself his spirit and his breath, all flesh shall perish together, and man shall turn again unto dust. If now thou hast understanding, hear this, hearken to the voice of my words. Shall even he that hateth right govern? And wilt thou condemn him that is most just? Is it fit to say to a king, Thou art wicked, and to princes, Ye are ungodly? How much less to him that accepteth not the persons of princes, nor regardeth the rich more than the poor? For they all are the works of his hands. In a moment shall they die, and the people shall be troubled at midnight, and pass away, and the mighty shall be taken away without hand. For his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all his goings. There is no darkness nor shadow of death where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves. For he will not lay upon man more than right, that he should enter into judgment with God. He shall break in pieces mighty men without number, and set others in their stead. Therefore he knoweth their works, and he overturneth them in the night, so that they are destroyed. He striketh them as wicked men in the open sight of others, because they turned back from him, and would not consider any of his ways, so that they cause the cry of the poor to come unto him, and he heareth the cry of the afflicted. When he giveth quietness, who then can make trouble? And when he hideth his face, who then shall behold him? Whether it be done against a nation or against a man only, that the hypocrite reign not, lest the people be ensnared. Surely it is meet to be said unto God, I have borne chastisement, I will not offend any more. That which I see, not teach thou me. If I have done iniquity, I will do no more. Shall it be according to thy mind, he will recompense it, whether thou refuse or whether thou choose, and not I therefore speak what thou knowest. Let men of understanding tell me, and let a wise man hearken unto me. Job hath spoken without knowledge, and his words were without wisdom. My desire is that Job may be tried unto the end, because of his answers for wicked men. For he addeth rebellion unto his sin, he clappeth his hands among us, and multiplieth his words against God. So here we see where Elihu is actually reproaching Job, in that Job is saying that he's basically righteous, right? And he's basically trying to get Job and the other three men to actually listen to what he has to say, and not only listen to what he has to say, but also to examine what he is saying, not just to take him at his word, but to examine what he is saying clearly. And he's telling them that he thinks them wise, and wise men ought to listen to what others have to say and actually derive their own judgments and thoughts from that based on their understanding of who God is and based on everything that they know of God, and based also on their discernment, the spirit of discernment that they have, the knowledge that they've gained through Christ, and understanding also to come to a decision as to whether or not what he is saying is actually right. Because if you remember, if you recall, he said that he didn't basically come to condemn Job. That's what he said. He said he came to him from basically his heart as a brother, because he wants him to be led back to the light and not lose his way. Because here we see that Job was going through a lot of pain and suffering. And in going through pain and suffering, we know that sometimes we are in a confused state. And here it seems as if Job is actually in such a confused state where he is basically trying to measure up and justify himself to God. But judgment is God's alone, not any man's, but God's alone. And so, guys, I need you all to just continue to try and operate with a spirit of discernment in everything that you do. I know it may seem kind of weird to say, oh, you need to be discerning in everything that you're doing, but we need it. It's very crucial for our survival as Christians and non-Christians. Okay? We need it because it's what will actually guide us. We need our spirit man, the Holy Spirit, to guide us in everything that we do. Okay? And he will indeed let us know when it is that we are actually being told the truth, to decipher whether or not we're actually dealing with a spirit of light or a spirit of darkness, whether we're going into good or bad, whether our path ahead will be good or bad. And that sometimes may even come in the way of a feeling. I'm sorry, guys, but sometimes you are going to make certain decisions and you have this feeling, you know, I shouldn't. And it's not because, oh, you've weighed the pros and cons and you've come to a decision that, okay, the cons far outweigh the pros and so you should not proceed or anything like that. It's just a feeling that you get. And that's not just a feeling, guys. That's the Spirit leading you also. So we need to have discernment in order to know the difference. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave you with that. Please continue to walk in your salvation. And if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.